This is the HTC S621, also known as the T-Mobile Dash, and also the HTC Excalibur. I just got this phone after selling my BlackBerry 8700C provided by Singular and the new AT&T. This one, as you can tell, has a camera on the back, and the texture of the phone is slightly rubbery, and so while it's in your hand, it's easy to grip, and it just fits right and it feels good in your hand, either left hand or right hand. The keys aren't really favored for one hand or the other. Actually, there's only one key or button on the outside side or bottom of the phone, which is the power button, and that also functions as a little quick view button to view little applications and switch profiles. But other than that, all the keys are on the front. There is a jogger on the right side. Top right here is a back. You swipe your finger on that either direction, it'll bring you back to what you're just after or just at. And then this right here is the volume. It's equivalent to a volume rocker, and that'll change the volume, of course. And if you have it set, you can change the you can use it for a scroll, basically, like on the Blackberries. Just below that is a I believe that's customizable, but its stock setting is to go to the mail application. The keys down here are really nice. I really like them a lot better than my BlackBerry. They do light up a blue, almost purplish color. There's pretty good spacing in between the keys. Helps you differentiate between the rows. Nice space bar. There is a mail application key right here on the right side, and then you got Internet Explorer, you got your camera, and then your function keys over here, caps lock, and then the numeric keypad is this silver part right here. This phone does have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. The Bluetooth is 2.0. The Wi-Fi is B and G versions, and the speaker up here, or the earpiece, does have some lights embedded in there, and they will flash accordingly to the status of the phone, whether it's charging, network coverage, and low battery, all that stuff. This is running on Windows Mobile 5. I believe it's upgradable to Windows Mobile 6. T-Mobile and Rogers do have a ROM released for that, and you can upgrade that if you'd like. I haven't heard enough reasons for me to upgrade. Right now I'm using Unicell. They just sold this phone about, they just got it on their shelves about 2-3 weeks ago, and I just got it the other day. There's a start button here, and then you have your list of applications and stuff. You got Internet Explorer, obviously, it's a Windows Mobile. Pictures, calendars, contacts, camera, task, pocket, MSN, Active Sync, Windows Media Player. I'll show you that. That's just kind of the standard one. It's Windows Mobile, or Windows Media Player 10 Mobile, as you can see by the top. There's a call manager, which lets you manage your phone right here, turn the network off, the radio is Bluetooth, and the Wi-Fi. There's a quick styles changer, and usually a lot of the options and stuff are linked to numbers, so you don't actually have to use the D-pad here in the center. You can just use the number to turn the function on or off. I just came across this live search that I really cannot get enough of. Basically, it's suited for Windows Mobile, so it integrates really nicely. You enter your location, and Then there's a whole bunch of options down here. There's categories if you want to find activities in the location you have set. Right now it's New York, New York. Government and community, health and fitness, hotels, nightlife. Go down to recent searches or the restaurants, shopping. There's tons and tons of things you can look up within the location that you type. There is the maps right here. I found it to be really useful, quite accurate. I'm not sure if I figured out or not if it does satellite imagery. Right now I'm just seeing it do road maps and such. There's directions, traffic, movies at your local theater, and there's gas prices. So if you want to see what the cheapest gas price is, it looks up all these different gas stations closest to you, and it'll give you their the gas price. That's really useful if you live in a place where the gas prices are outrageous and you just want to get the absolute cheapest. And then you just go back from any application using this back arrow key. I also have Yahoo Go search. I found this really useful. There's stocks, weather, sports, news. There's even a Flickr tab right here. You can upload photos to Flickr, I assume. I don't use that, so I'm not quite sure. You can check your mail directly from that app as well. I have a theme on here. As you probably noticed, it's a little different from the stock one. Integrates really nicely because the HTC colors are green. This one is black and green. And overall, it's a great phone. That's my review.